mercy. Pity a poor wretch in the wrong place, wrong time. Don't kill me, please. Let me live, sir. Please.
Hold there! I'll enjoy this, I will. He's over there!
You can curse me later. Now you work. What is that, Joe? Key to the casting hand.
How dare you are!
Get the mains free! Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Close down! Man your sheets!
Cliff ahead, sir! Give us a shanty. Johnny Poker, come rock and roll me over. To me, Johnny Poker, do. Oh, to me, Johnny Poker.
Be still, lad.
Hey, boys. Oh, oh, just here.
Where am I to go, big Christ? Where am I to go? Hey, hey,
I roll and go.
oh, where am I to go, me Johnny? Oh, where am I to go? For I'm a young sailor boy, and where am I to go?
Trim the yards off the wind.
Bring it all, Sil! Gammon tight!
Here's to our pirate republic, lads. We're prosperous, and free, and out the reach of kings, clergy, and debt collectors.
Near 500 men now pledge their allegiance to the Brethren of the Coast in Nassau. Not a bad number.
True. Yet we lack sturdy defenses. If the king were to attack the town, he'd trample us.
Then let us find the observatory. If it does what these Templars claim, we'll be unbeatable.
Not that twaddle again, can we? It's a story for schoolboys. I mean, proper defenses. Steal a galleon, shift all the guns to one side. Would make a nice ornament for one of our harbors.
It will not be easy to steal a full Spanish galleon. Have you one in mind?
I do, sir. And I'll show you. She's a fussock, she is. Fat and slow. Your jackdaw handles nice. Pinched her from the Spanish, was it?
Aye. In the midst of a hurricane.
Just before the treasure fleet was smashed against the shore.
Was the haul aboard as rich as men are saying?
1,000 times that. I reckon £1 million worth of reals was sunk that day.
Devil love a hurricane. We have a dive there one day. See what we can rummage up.
Diving them wrecks would be a nice change of pace for us. No need for violent actions against merchants and such.
Well, that's some soft talk coming from a pirate. And as it happens, I mostly agree. We'll save the clashing of cutlasses for the military. And them that get in our way.
Shorten sail! Get off the squall! All sail! She'll take it!
Loose topsails, gallants, and royals!
Easy as she goes. No telling what you may find.
Like staring through a waterfall.
Don't soil your breeches, lads. I got this.
All weather there, Captain!
Crowd it all off! Ease off the wind!
Gallants! Reef the men! Screw up gallants!
As much sail as you can!
Come on, you slugs! Man those sheets!
Reef in, all top!
Ease the main, muzzle the gallants! Don't lie about! Get to your seats and hold!
Loose main sail!
Unfurl mains! Trim to, lads!
Crowd on every inch of sail!
All sails loose and stay tight!
Now's all but me!
Reef the foremen! Haul in the topsails! That ship's a monster. Look at the size of her.
Aye, and we'd not last long face to face with her. Hear that, Kenway? Keep your distance. We'll strike when fortune favors us.
Under cover of darkness, most likely.
Aye, it may come to that. Top! Gallant! Royal! Start!
Trim to! Fill those sails! Hostile warship closing! Schooner by the rigging! Spanish ensign! Clear, Captain. The lone ship, Cap!
Trim the yards off the wind!
Muzzle your tops, Mitchum!
Every last scrap of duck on the wind!
Trim to! Fill those sails!
Now's all but me! Top! Gallant! Royal! Start!
Get those crews up!
Loose all and cruise out to the wind!
Those topsails, gallants and royals!
Cruise up! Eat her sticks!
Sail off and bring in those royals! Now!
Crowd it all on!
Stunsails out!
Ease off the wind!
Ease the main, muzzle the gallant!
More sail! All sail!
Avoid her! Enemy fire! Concentrate on the task at hand, sir! We've been scorched!
Fire! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Hearty now, Mitrums! I'd not haze you! Forward
Stand
there,
up!
Captain!
Let's get moving! Reef the topsails and gallant!
Foremast gallants in!
Loose all! Let's move!
Sheets trim too! Hearty! I said hearty!
Reef in, all top! Swim us off the wind!
Foremen! Douse the mains! Muzzle them!
Unfurl mains! Let's move!
Bail off and loose those mains!
More sail!
Crowd it all on, lads!
Douse the gallants and royals!
Reef them! Haul hearty, lads! Furl those mains!
Mains out! Let's go!
They're aloft! Do not leave them muzzled! As much sail as you can! Crowd on all the sail we have! Douse the royals and tops! I know she's a good sailor. Now prove it, my trumps! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Pull up all the main! All sails! He'll take it! We ride the wind for all she's worth! Haul in the stunsail! Pull for all you're worth! Loose and catch the wind! Unfurl aloft! Man your sheets! Douse off at main! Ease the spanker! Crowd on every inch of sail! Loose topsails, gallants and royals! Grease the topsails and gallants! All down and... Give me some speed! Crowd on all the sail we have! Ease off the wind! Loose all and crimp sharp to the wind! I know she's a good sailor! Now prove it, my trumps! Shorten sail! Get off the squall! Tops! Gallant! Royals! Start! Take those royals! Cruise up!
Charles. Reckless as they come.
An old friend of yours.
Not a man I'd call a friend. But we've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Captain, look, motors! All sails! He'll take it! Who's top the road? Trim the yards off the wind! Fire! Reef! Short north sail! Mains out, let's go! Taking a hit, Cap! Come on! Let's scored us! But we can open out! Another hit and we'll batter, Cap! Motors, Scanway! Blew up! Blew up! Crowd in order!
As they come.
An old friend of yours.
We've been doing this kind of work for so long, I can't help but respect the man.
Look, they fire mortars, Captain! As much sail as you can! Fire! Burn! Reef in, all tops! More sail! All sail! Let's ride this squall! Douse the gallants and royals! Fire! Ready to Studs out! Let's get moving! Use all! Party lights! Fire!
Charles Vane, slinking off with his tail between his legs. That's good news for us.
Bleeding bastards! We'll have to deal with this skirmish fast. Forget the galleon! And send these interlopers to hell! Make him back up! We're ready, sir! Fire! Fancy incoming fire! Do you? Douse all but me!
She's sailing for that island.
I know the place. A natural stronghold used by a French captain named Ducasse.
Julian Ducasse, the Templar.
Name's right. Didn't know he had a title.
I know the man. And if he sees my ship, he'll know it from his time in Havana, meaning he may wonder at who's sailing her now. I can't risk that.
And I don't want to lose that galleon. Let's think on it. And maybe wait till it's dark before hopping aboard.
Captain has the helm.
Get the mainsails into the wind!
Crowd on every inch of sail! Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Brace yourselves!
Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. The object of our attention is a square-rigged galleon, and we want her for the advantage she'll bring Nassau. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove and taking this ship, stomp and shout aye! Aye! Those who oppose, whimper nay. Never was the King's Council so unified.
Curiosidad, ¿por qué no miras tú?
¡Alto ahí! ¡Tú! ¡Alto! ¡Blanco claro!
¡Saludo de mi parte al del tridente!
¡Un blanco claro!
¡Granada suelta! ¡No lo pienso perder! ¡Puedo disparar! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Que no escape!
podemos escapar! ¡No tienes escapatoria! ¡Alto! ¡Sí, tú! ¡Palabras! ¡Quieto ahí! ¿Tú a dónde crees que vas? ¡Está por detrás! ¡Rápido! ¡Que no se escabulla! ¡Amigo mío, te tengo encañonado! ¡No tienes escapatoria! ¡Es mío! ¡Puedo darle! ¡Duro con él! ¡Allá va una granada! ¡Más deprisa! ¡No lo perdáis! ¡Tengo línea de tiro!
remember the gift you gave me? Well, it answers just fine.
Fils de putain! As bold as a musket ball, and still half as sharp. Ah!
I'm sorry about this, mate. But I can't risk you telling your Templar friends about me still kicking around.
I pity you, Boucanier. After all you have seen, after all we showed you of our order, still you embrace the life of an ignorant and aimless rogue.
What's this?
Is petty larceny the extent of your ambition? Have you no mind to comprehend the scope of ours? All the empires on Earth abolished, a free and open world, without parasites like you. Que l'enfer que tu trouveras soit le fruit de ton insouciance.
The cove is ours!
Hey! I just saw you were logging out, so I thought I'd stop by and give you something. A little welcome gift. We give awards to our top-notch employees for doing quality work, and they're nice to have since there's no official bonus scheme here. I already have about 11 or so. Oh. Bonjour? Of course. I'll pass it on. Well, looks like Olivier wants to meet with you. It's exciting. Follow me. It's on the top floor, so it's not hard to find. But the rest of this building can be confusing to first-timers, so we had the tools team whip up a great map application. Check your communicator. I added a waypoint to Olivier's office. Should be easy to find. Olivier's a nice guy. He won't bite.
Hello? Hi? Testing. Is this thing working? This is John from IT. We met earlier. I was calibrating your Animus. I'm sort of the, Scotty of this Abstergo enterprise. In charge of all the tech stuff. Do you have a minute? Damn it. The tracker says you're on your way to Olivier's office. All right. I'll ping you when you're done. I have a favor to ask.
Bonjour. Go right in. He's waiting for you.
Right now, the assembly line is our priority.
Well, unless you are specifically ordering me to abandon it, I won't jeopardize our flagship project. Edward Kenway is the... But this is how Hollywood got its start, right? With pirate movies. Douglas Fairbanks, Errol Flynn, and now we have access to the real deal. Wait. Exactly. We'll talk about all that together at the shareholders event. Right. Looking forward to seeing you too. Take care, Laetitia. Salut! Hi! Thanks for coming in. I know you're busy. So I reviewed some of your data. Pretty raw stuff. Obviously, we need to scrub off some of the dirt to make it family-friendly. Maybe give Edward a voice like James Bond or something. More of a ladies' man. A beautiful city, no? So the main reason I asked you here concerns something called the Observatory. It's been mentioned a few times in the footage you found. I'd like to encourage you to focus on locating this specific set of memories as soon as possible. If it were up to me, on s'en crisse. I wouldn't bother. But some bigwigs at Abstergo Industries have been hounding me for days. So, follow whatever leads you find, and hopefully we can... Oh, incoming call. I have to take this. We'll keep in touch. Bonne journée. Alan, bonjour. Oui, tout va bien. Naturellement.
Hi, John from IT again. You got a second? Good. I'm adding a waypoint to your map. So, a colleague of yours left for vacation this morning and forgot to send a video file she promised me. Since I hate just about everyone else on your floor, I was hoping you could help me. Could you transfer the file from her computer and deliver it to the courier when she comes? It'll be easy. You just wander over to their Animus, log in, and transfer the file. Easy. And please be snappy before I find a reason to hate you, too.
Wow, this is going to change everything.
A locked door. Not a problem. That's the advantage of me having level 1 security clearance. Now, you do too. Don't abuse it. Log on and I'll walk you through this. Now, you need to bypass the core to find the data inside. Once you reach it, your communicator will download it automatically. You need to find your way around the core to reach the data inside. You cracked it. Good. The file should be downloading. I set up a database for any data you find. Just look for the My Files section in your communicator, and you'll be redirected right away. Everything you download will be found in there. Protected by a firewall, of course.
December 23rd, 2012. Sample Recovery Unit Team Lead Fisher Case reporting on Subject 17, Desmond Miles. The subject was deceased and unattended. Time of death was placed around 00 hours and 7 minutes, with conditions favorable for DNA sample recovery. We had some initial concerns about interference in the vault, but given the skill and talent of this team, we were able to capture useful data. I personally retrieved the subject's backpack and extracted a number of objects of interest to undergo detailed analysis. The subject displayed burns to the right hand, severe enough to fuse the bones, indicating some kind of spontaneous, intense burn trauma. Honestly, we've never seen anything like it before. Head, neck, and torso remained in good condition. I hand-selected recovery agents to retrieve fluid samples, blood and saliva. We then commenced material extraction and were able to preserve several exemplary samples. Data analysis and sequencing is already underway, and I'm told proceeding with exceptional ease. Thanks to the cloud database and the work of Abstergo Sample Recovery Unit 3, the legacy of Subject 17 will continue uninhibited as Sample 17.
Oh, you're better at this than I'd hoped. Now zip on down to the lobby. Come on. See that file you acquired? I wouldn't recommend watching it, but it's unpleasant. So once you hand it off, just pretend this never happened, okay? Otherwise you'll just go to bed feeling sad. Anyway, the courier should be waiting downstairs. She's been here a while. I suppose it goes without saying, just because you now know how to hack all your colleagues' computers, it doesn't mean you should. I mean, not every day, right? No, seriously though, that's illegal, so don't be a dick.
I am not sure I can keep this up, you know? This job is well below my skill level.
Yeah, well, your coffee is shit. You could use some practice.
What? Oh, look who's here. So you didn't forget, after all. You're just incredibly rude and made poor Rebecca here wait for nearly 30 minutes.
You limey. Be nice. Sorry about him. He's high on his own supply. So, how should we do this? Data transfer? Great. That should do it. We'll email you the receipt. Till next time. Take care, Sean.
Bye-bye, yes, bye. And don't expect any more free coffee. Arrogant. She's great, isn't she?
Where we work.
Hey, Hey, I just got word the courier has come and gone. Wonderful, you're a miracle. No, that's an exaggeration. You're not a miracle. You're an employee, doing a job. But thanks for helping out. Anyway, thanks. Have fun pirating.
Assistance au niveau 2, projet échantillon 17. Support to the second floor, sample 17 project.
Oi. Where you going, the market?
No, my parents have asked me to come live with them. And I'd like to.
Oh, what do you mean, live with them? You live here with me.
I'm sorry, Edward, but my father is right. You had a decent wage when you worked the farm. Why can you not be satisfied with that? With me?
Decent wage? That job was near as, damn it, to robbery. You want to be married to a peasant the whole of your life?
All right, Edward. All right.
You leave now, Caroline. You'll never know what's coming to us. Caroline! Caroline!
Wake up, Kenway.
What's that about?
He left this morning with the galleon. As Faith will discover a good use for this old cove ourselves.
Aye, we'll make something of it in time. We could keep a fleet here if we like. And with a bit of fixing up, it'd be a decent place to call home. Might even convince my wife to come one day.
You're married, are you?
She left me some time ago.
Even so, keep that fact hid away. Most of these pirates don't respect a man with higher commitments than rum and plunder.
Upon mine honor. Let me know if you find anything.
Edward, over here. I found something. You must see this. Come on, man. Odd-looking things, aren't they? Old and weathered.
Is this what they call Mayan? Or is it Aztec?
Are you good with riddles, Edward? Puzzles and ponderings and the like?
No worse than the next man, why?
I think you've a natural gift for it. The way you think and work. The way you understand the world.
Well, I don't know about that. You're talking in riddles now and I don't understand a word.
Clamber on top of this thing here, will you? Help me solve something. Concentrate and focus all your senses. Look past shadow and sound, deep into matter, until you...
Ah, right. I know this feeling. I have since I was a lad. It's like using every sense at once, isn't it? To see sounds and hear shapes.
Every man and woman on this earth has in them a kind of intuition hidden deep away.
I've had this sense most of my life. Only I thought it was...
You are a gifted man, Edward.
Has a strange look. Is it worth something?
Nothing you can spend. But if you find all of them, it'll lead to something grand.
How many?
A few dozen, I think. This way. I've something else to show you. I found something else just here. I think you'll take to this secret much faster.
Now this has the makings of a mystery.
It's good, isn't it? Only wait till you see what lies at the end. Here we are. What do you think?
I think Monsieur Ducasse was a man of many secrets.
Aye, and look here. A solid staircase leading God knows where. What do you suppose lies at the top?
From what I knew of Ducasse, I wouldn't be surprised to find eclectic instruments of torture and villainy. An Iron Maiden or a collection of thumbscrews.
Or a pair of anguish.
Not a nice way to kick off. But that is some damn fine gear.
Try the key you took from Ducasse.
That's one. Only 4 left.
Aye. It might be that these 4 Templars have them. See the names here? They've been sent to kill these 4 targets.
Hang me, that's the map I sold to Governor Torres in Havana. He said it marked the location of assassin encampments.
You think maybe you owe them a bit of warning, then? If you have any kind of heart beating in that chest.
Suppose I could, if it leads me to the 4 other keys.
Leaving already?
I think this cove suits you best, Edward. Better than that costume does.
Oh, come on now. We're pirates, kid. We take as we please and become who we like. Self-made men.
But that look ain't you. It's not who you are.
Who am I, then?
Hard to tell some days. All I know is you like dangerous prizes.
Like the observatory. I think you know more about that than you let on in Nassau.
You noticed that, did you? Meet me at 20 degrees, 3 minutes latitude, just off the coast of Yucatan. I'll have something to show you there in a few weeks' time.
has the helm. Ahoy, Captain. We found a trove of nautical maps and ledgers and the like, scattered about the village. You'll find them sorted in the captain's quarters of the Jackdaw. Quality stuff.
Nautical maps and ledgers. Might come in useful. We decide to build up a fleet of our own.
Exactly my thinking, Captain. Have a look for yourself and tell me what you think. What's our course today, Captain? It's a fine day for any kind of mischief.
What's your feeling?
I'll make no secret of wanting to see the British brought to heel. If we can take their gold and put it to use ourselves, I'll be a happy man.
Spoken like a true Welshman, Addy.
And what's your aim?
Master Kidd hinted at a prize he was eager to show me down in Tulum. Quite some distance, mind, on the Yucatan Peninsula.
You trust him to play it fair?
I can't be sure. He has a way of picking away at my conscience that gives me pause. I should go see him soon.
So long as we take some prizes along the way, I'm sure the crew will understand. I'll set a course for Tulum.
Sailor, and listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fishing sea. Was you ever in Rye or ran away?
Sir, to starboard! Looks like booty!
Lowlands, lowlands away, Madame. My love, she came dressed all in wine. Lowlands away. I dreamed my love came in my sleep. Lowlands, lowlands away, Madame. Her cheeks were wet, her eyes lowlands away. Starboard! Schwalbe cast drift here, Captain. At my bedside. Lowlands, lowlands away, Madame. All dressed in white, like some fair bride. Lowlands away. And bravely in her bosom tread. Lowlands, lowlands on deck. Oh, watch ahoy. Roll and away.
Fire! Douse the royals and top! Dogs ready to bark!
Enemy fire! Sir! Looks like a frigate! They're ready to bark, sir!
Fire!
Damn these eyes!
Fire!
North back right!
All sails! He'll take it! Douse all but me!
Trim off the wind, my boys! Ease her!
Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
Loose topsails, gallants and royals!
Fire! Ready to fire, Captain! Loser! Eat her sticks! Fire!
More trouble out there, Captain!
Fire! She's weak, is right there, Captain!
Captain, they're too strong!
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Mind the helm, sir! You will break us apart!
Wraith!
Enemy fire!
Loose all, let's move! Fire!
Give the order, sir.
Fire!
We've a dealer there left, but we
Fire! Fire!
Captain lands the mine there. She's gone.
Fire! Wraith! Fire!
Look, Captain. That's where the most
Fire! Fire!
let themselves exposed.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Captain lands the mine there. She's
Fire!
gone.
Fire!
Ready to fire,
Fire!
sir.
Come! Are you mad, Captain?
Fire!
She's weak, is right there, Captain.
Fire! Fire!
Ready to spit.
Fire!
Look, Captain. That's where the most tender.
Fire!
Let themselves exposed. Make it
Fire!
there, Captain.
Fire!
That's where the most tender.
Fire! Fire!
She's weak, is right there, Captain.
Fire! Fire! Fire!
Bulkhead's gone to splinters. Section's crooked.
Brace for impact! Fire! Fire!
Captain lands the mine there. She's gone.
Fire! Fire!
Reload. Won't miss next time.
Fire!
Next big cloud was for the deep, Captain.
The ship is dying, Kedwin!
Enemy firing! Hey! Well, hey! came up from down below.
Roll the dogs out!
Incoming ship! Fire!